Hello, welcome back to another video. We are back on Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. I know this isn't the most up-to-date Call of Duty, it's not even the most up-to-date Black Ops, but I have this and I don't have Black Ops 6, so we're dealing with this. Anyways, I'm doing a challenge video today, where I'm going to see how far I can get in the mode Outbreak, while doing melee only. But I figured, I could probably use some help with this, so I'm going to ask Callum, see what he wants to do. He'll join me on this. Yo.
Yo, what's up?
Yo, so I got a video idea, and I want to know if you want to be in on it.
Sure, what is it?
Melee only, on the zombies mode, on Black Ops Cold War, that Outbreak one.
Kill yourself.
Oh. Okay then. Well, that could have gone better. It's fine, you know. It's not like I wanted help anyways, you know. I can do this on my own, whether you like it or not. So anyways, as stated, melee only. I'm allowing myself some leniency here and there. I'll explain as the video goes on. So, I've made the rules beforehand, so I'm not cheating. Anyways, enough waffling. Let's get straight in. So for those of you wondering what this is going to be a lot of, the answer is this. It's just a lot of this over and over again. Should also point out, by the way, that I do have the level 5 upgrade for this, so that will explain things that if you've played this before you might be wondering, like for example, how I heal health every time I stab someone. It's because of the level 5 thing. You get 15 health for every melee hit you land. That's just the rules. I upgraded it. I can't exactly un-upgrade it. So, yeah. Just FYI. Another thing I should have pointed out as well is that I'm doing 2 runs in this video. There's 2 runs in this video. One where I try to complete every objective, including the orange ones. Not including the ball that you just saw me hit. That doesn't count, as I seem to almost be drowning. That would have been embarrassing. But my plan was every objective I would do it. Except black chests. I don't think I did any black chests in this run, and if I did, I only did 1. I don't know. I recorded this like a day ago, and I don't remember, which is not a good sign. But yeah, the first one, the one you're seeing now, I tried to do all these objectives. The second one, I didn't, and I'll explain why at the end of the video. Because I need the funny bit that I already had in mind, but I've now spoiled the funny bit. God damn it. Okay, so it turns out I'm just super forgetful, because there you go. There's the black chest that I said I didn't do. Yes, I did, because I did this one. As you can also see, bear in mind, I'm using a score streak, killing zombies with a melee weapon. I'm sticking by the rules. The only time I'm using the death machine, which anytime I have a death machine, this is the only reason I've been holding on to it, is for this exact reason. And the same rule will apply for when I pick up an RPG. You'll see me pick up an RPG at some point, and I believe a Sigma 2 in the second run, or the second run, if I can speak English correctly. It's 20 to 5 in the morning. I don't know why I'm late recording this. That don't matter. I'm waffling. Shout out 5 AM. But anyways, I pick it up merely for the fact of dealing with helicopters. As long as I don't kill any zombies with it, we good. Killed the Megaton to complete another side mission, and also completed the Feed the Dragon one, just to make sure. And then I moved on to the Defend mission, the main objective of this round. Now, can I just say, not only is an Armada Defend. Defends suck. Armada, I'm not gonna say it's that bad, I'm just going to complain about it because of this. Like, Armada defenses are a cardinal sin, and I hate them so much. Why? Why did I have to do this? Like, look. I know I'm not near dying, but that's annoying. Very, very annoying. Almost died here. If it wasn't for the black chest, not that it would matter because I do have the self-res just in case. But it's fine. We got the main objective done too, and that is round 1 complete. So of course we'll just move on to round 2. Round 2, we're in Sanatorium for this one. The map's not that bad. The Orda does have me very scared. But everything else seems fine enough, yeah, no big deal. When it comes to dealing with Orda, you might seem quite scared because, well, someone here should fire at you, but he's really not that bad. It's just a case of mowing him down slowly but surely, and barring any catastrophe. As long as you have Juggernaut, you'll be A-okay. Of course, it will take a little bit of patience, but eventually you will kill him, and probably actually get nothing useful for your work, because it's a melee-only challenge, and the RNG usually gives you guns. Thankfully, the holdout was a lot more simple than to defend. It just sat at the top of these stairs and killed anything close to me. I wish I had something more interesting, but that's just the easiest thing to do when you're on that map. Specifically, it's just top of the stairs, kill whatever comes near you. And if you get brain rot, that's even better, because then you don't even need to do anything and they just die. It's great. By the way, just so you can see, it was up there briefly. I did complete that other one. I don't know where it went. I don't know where it's gone. But I did it. That's all you need to know. I'm relieving that black chest because there is no point in getting it. Literally none. On to round 3. Round 3 sees us land in Collateral, and thankfully we get a nice easy one with a retrieve mission. Now this is easy because unlike any other ones where you've got to like defend an objective or whatever, this is literally just you run, you get it, you're out. Light work. Started off by trying to do the crystal side objective, which would have gotten me a nice little purple upgrade, but I couldn't find the last crystal until it was too late, and I took my anger out on the local populace because I was very upset. I spent forever looking for that thing, and then just couldn't find it to save myself. You can see the anger. I decided to go see if Orda was still going to be a difficult fight, considering the last one was quite easy. The answer was a resounding no. I actually went down. It's fine, I just used my revive. I wish I could say this went swimmingly afterwards, but without any perks, I was kind of screwed. So, it was at this point, I may have shot people. I didn't realise I could melee until I tried it. So don't worry, no zombies died with a gun. And if you consider that cheating, I apologise. Count this entire run as a scam. But Orda was defeated. But now I only have Jug. So, yeah. Went over to do the dragon, and yeah, it was not looking good. Like, this round 3 as a whole, it was all really close. Almost all 3 lives I could have were almost gone, like that. So thankfully I decided, you know what, I'm just going to do this main objective. So I picked up the canister, put it in the rocket, and then just decided to go and leave, because there was no point in sticking around. But look at that, look at the perks. They're all gone! Round 4 was absolutely a hectic mess. I'm just going to show you the hell I went through without even commentating over it. Just witness this.
Team down! Damn it!
Yeah, so that could have went better. Realistically, it was my own fault for not, you know, composing myself beforehand and making sure I had everything ready to do it, but oh well. That was that run. Dead. Difficulty 4. But I felt like I could do better. While I was waiting to do another run, I decided to do a quick Google search and see what would happen, and holy mother of smokes, what the fuck is that round total? 180. This is what he said what the tip was, so for next one we are doing no like side objectives of any kind. And he did have some rules, but I ain't doing all that, like, nah. However, you catch them in familiar sight by the fact we're back on Armada, and we're also back on defense. However, don't worry, I'm not just putting the same thing twice. You can see I have sized this time, not the scythe. So, this is a different recording. I've not just accidentally put in the same one. But as stated in the tip before, apparently all you need to do is just go straight for the main objective. So this is basically just I'm going to ignore all the orange boxes, apart from one crystal one and one box one. That's what he said, and he made it to around 180, whereas my highest with guns is 10. So yeah, I'm gonna trust what he says a lot more than I trust anyone else. Quickly speedran doing the crystal, which thankfully was a lot easier this time. I didn't need to worry about it not missing anything, and speedran the whole defend situation too, or at least on the video it's speedran. It's so boring to do in like the game, but at least you get to watch it fast forwarded. Yeah, but it sounds like Angry Birds. I don't know why. But yeah, we quickly did it. So we're gonna move straight on to round 2. Let's go. Round 2 is a lot more of the same old. We went to the transport van and got the objective done for this, and then immediately went straight on to round 3, in which we had to deal with a high value target. Now you might wonder why I'm skipping through these kind of fast. It's because without doing side objectives, there is a lot less a chance of dying, unless you're doing the main objective. And for half of these you can actually do them without doing a lot of fighting. The HVT on the other hand, yeah, the HVT might cause some problems, because that wasn't the HVT, that was just a standard old naturally spawning megaton. The HVT on the other hand is actually a lot more easier, mainly because it spawned in a Mangler HVT. Manglers are some of the easiest to deal with. I know I almost die here, but trust me when I say they're easy because they fire a cannon. Just move out the way. So after a bit of time ensuing, we eventually dealt with him and moved on to round 4. Now for those of you who remember about 3 minutes before this in the video, you will know that we died on round 4. And it's a defend. I don't like defends. It took me forever to actually finish the defend, mainly because there was an abomination that spawned right next to it, that was killed by melee only, and there was also a helicopter, but I used the death machine on the helicopter. I didn't kill a zombie, just so we know if we ever see it again, and there's bullets missing, they went into a helicopter, not a zombie, so no kills, don't worry, the video is still intact. Moving on to Alpine for round 5, and I honestly think Alpine might be my favourite map in all of the Outbreak, maps available. I don't know why, I just kinda like it. Although I don't like Rover, actually, I take it back. When I said defense was the worst, no. I hate the Rover more. Like, it's easier to do, but I also just don't like it that much. I also don't know why I'm standing still for so long. Like, why am I just standing there? What was I doing? Finally came back from whatever I was doing, and here's your little Rover friend, and yes, that is a Megaton chasing me. I did spend most of this just ignoring the Megaton, because it does that when you don't have armor. It hurts a lot, and it doesn't actually deal that much damage to the Rover, or at least not in round 5 anyways. Most of that damage is actually just from a whole bunch of Hellhound spawns. The real lifesaver here was at the end, where it got split in half by, I don't remember what that thing's called, a Disciple, I believe that's called. I don't know, it's been a while since I played COD. I'm recording this voice over like almost a month after I recorded all this. But thankfully it split in half, so I got a little break to then get the Rover through the portal. And there we go, nice and easy round 5. Straight on to round 6. I don't get how this happened again, but another abomination spawning right next to my objective. That took a whole bunch of unnecessary time. But you can probably just guess by now what I did. Went to the objective. Shock, horror. Crowd's gonna go crazy on that one. But it was a secure. Secure has actually managed to fail me an Outbreak run before. Not a melee only Outbreak run. This was like when I first started getting back into Black Ops Cold War. When it, I used to play, I'm waffling here, but don't worry, this tangent will just allow you to actually see some more gameplay as well, because I feel like I'm sort of chatting through things. But I used to play this back when Black Ops Cold War was the new game. You know, I used to play League Play, I was cool. Not good, but I can at least say that. I had a new COD for once. and then this was like one of the first times after. This mission is the only one I've ever failed. I've failed the exfils multiple times and I've died multiple times, but when it comes to just failing the objective and that failing all I did, this is the only one I've ever gotten. So yeah, I wanted to get this done. Now the first one went by nice and easy, but the second one had an abomination and a megaton. What? Huh? What am I meant to do against that? So yeah, I took 2 really quick downs here. And you can see me shooting a zombie trying to get the revive that I remembered. Melee. And thankfully finally got that done. But it was scary going down twice. Back to back like that. And I don't have Jug this time. Which also left me very scared. Thank goodness that finished when it did. Now you'd think having 2 quick downs would make me a bit more concerned and maybe even try and exfil, because, you know, 2 quick downs can mean you die immediately, but nope, I went white rack in with my quick revive as my only res option. That's it, that's my only res, no tombstone, no quick revive, nothing. And into round 7 we go. Thankfully it was a retrieve. However, during the retrieve, I got caught lagging. And I don't know what happened there, but everything died and I was panicking. I couldn't see a zombie in sight. Until I saw this one. I had to make sure I tried to get to it. I ideally wanted to keep quick revive and Jug here, but Jug was going to have to get sacrificed, I think. Never mind, I did actually keep it. Damn, watching this back, even I don't remember what happens, but apparently I managed to keep Jug. That was lucky, because that was very much panic time. See when all the zombies that were surrounding me just died? I believe the term we use is called shipping bricks. Oh, and the bike was about to blow up too. Thank the heavens I had Jug. Because that did 150 damage. If I didn't have Jug, I would have died. And yes, we're just going to ignore that megaton. They don't need to know. They don't need to know. If I'd had multiple times I would have died if I Jug actually, so I'm realizing. So I would have died there too.
Here, go for rocket launch.
Yeah.
Control, initiate launch sequence.
You can probably guess what's going to happen next. I went for Expo. I was not risking nothing with this. And this is the only time I will happily say you can call me cheap. Because I didn't clear this all melee only. I use a chopper gunner. Genuinely my favorite thing for exfils is just chopper gunner. Spray everything down. I will happily respect it in the comments. You want to call me a shoot and you want to put a dislike on the video. But I'm not good enough at this game to clear an entire place out. Especially considering if I don't get it done in that timer, that's it. The run's over. And I did not fight that far just to get done in by an exfil timer. So they had to go. I'm gonna just keep that stack. They all had to go. Because I did kill some of them with melee. You know, if you think about it. But yeah, there's your exfil. Exfil at round 7. I went into this thinking round 5 would be a struggle. So the fact I managed to get to round 7 was really good in my books. Even if you want to call it a cheat. Who knows, maybe one of these days I'll go just straight up until I die. I might even stream this at some point, like just, maybe not a melee only run, but just going until I die. Because it can take ages to do all this. These recordings only took about 2 hours, but this is without me properly meticulously going for everything. I've had recordings literally, well not recordings, but I've had gameplays of that take many hours. Like you saw before with the 16 hours one. Admittedly he got to 180, and I said highest I've gotten 10. So, who knows, we'll see. But anyways, that will do it all for the gameplay, I guess. I will pass you over to wherever my outro is going to be. Okay, so as I also found out, it has been like, not even 2 weeks. Yes, so... While I'm here, you know, let's plug, because I don't know what else to do. Shorts, TikTok, both of them tend to be the same thing, so if you check out one you don't really need to check out the other. I might keep it a stack with you. It's also been a while since I've uploaded, I can only apologise. I have been somewhat streaming, but even then, not as much as I would like. That's just because my timetable got messed up at uni, so I've been trying to sort that out for a while and then catching up on like a month's worth of missed learning for my new class. So yeah, I don't know what else to say now. Hope you all enjoyed. If you'd like to see more Black Ops Cold War content on this channel, please like, let me know, comment, all that stuff. Any other games you'd like to see, let me know. I will try my best to accommodate whatever you ask for. And yeah, thanks for watching. See you all next time. Adios.